Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today we are still in Pagudpud of Ilocos Norte, Philippines. We already had two videos about Pagudpud. One is about Saud Beach, one of the most popular beaches here in the area. We also have a video about one of the best resorts in Ilocos Norte, and that is Alta Vista, Ilocandia. So if you haven't watched the videos yet, I'm going to put the link in the description below so you can check that out after this video. And today I'm going to show you the Blue Lagoon beach of Pagudpud. The Blue Lagoon beach is much more famous to tourists outside Ilocos Norte, and I think one of the main reasons for that is because of the big beach resort in the area, that is Hana Beach Resort. But unfortunately, Hana Beach Resort is already closed for a reason that I don't know. But there's still a lot of options for you in the area, and one of those options is the Grimaldi Point, and that is where we stayed when we visited the Blue Lagoon. Grimaldi Point is a hotel near the Blue Lagoon of Pagudpud. It is just 10 to 15 minutes away depending on the one who's walking, but you can also take the tricycle and it will take you to the Blue Lagoon in just 5 minutes. The room that I got is just 1,500 pesos, and that's already good for 3, and I think this is the best deal that you can have in the area. And as you can see, the room is spacious, the air conditioning is very good, and the bathroom is very clean. Grimaldi Point is not a beachfront hotel, but the view is amazing. They allow you to bring your own food. You can also borrow some utensils, glasses, anything that you need. If they have it, you can ask for it. I picked this hotel because I love spots like this that overlooks the sea, and I love the feeling of the wind on my hair. This is just me. This view right here, guys, this is me. I love it. And also, the hotel is near to all the attractions in the area. And speaking of attraction, I think it's time to move on to our first one. The first attraction that I'm going to show you guys is one of the most famous one in the area. It's the Patapat Viaduct. For me personally, I don't understand what's the buzz about this area, but to tell you the truth, it's just a long bridge, and it's not even a bridge that it's good to look at. The view is nice, but I mean it's just a bridge. And what the local tourists are doing, like as you can see here, it's really dangerous and it's not safe. You can see some of the tourists just standing at the side of the bridge, and a lot of cars are also parked, making the bridge almost one way. To me, if the local government knows that there's a lot of people visiting this bridge, why not just make a park or maybe a view deck so that the tourists, the people that wants to visit it, can be much more safer, and they can even ask for a little money for maintenance. And I don't think most tourists will mind paying like a little bit of cash if they can see that the place or the area is going to be much more beautiful, and they will have a safer place to enjoy the view. What do you think about that? Let me know in the comment section. Alright, so I know that some of you will say that I did what most of the tourists are doing. I stopped on the bridge to enjoy the view, but I just want to see what's the fuss is all about, and I want to show you guys what's up so that you might not need to do this. So this is the view. Enjoy. Back, we stopped by Rosarios. It's a small restaurant near the Blue Lagoon. It has a 4.5 star rating on Google. It's one of the highest rated restaurants in the area, so we figured to stop by and try the food. One of the things that surprises me about Pagudpud is how pricey their menus are. Their average prices is around 500 pesos to 1,000 pesos, while the provinces that we visited is just around 200 pesos to 500 pesos. So this might surprise you, and of course you need to bring some cash because most of the resort and restaurants that I asked, they don't accept credit cards. here is the next attraction that we're going to check out. This is what they call Bantay Abot Cave. In English, this means mountain with a hole. Bantay is mountain, Abot is hole, so it's mountain with a hole. If you're going to visit Abot Cave, you need to be with someone and you need to be with the proper shoes on because it's a little bit slippery in the area, and when it's high tide, you might need to cross the waters, so you need to watch your steps. Bantay Abot Cave is nice, very nice actually for photo shoots. And also the view from the other side, it's great. It's just that it's a little bit dark right now. It's about to rain, so we have bad lighting, but still, it's a good place to take lots of photos and just appreciate the beauty of the place and, of course, relax.
Bakit kaya, sir?
Kasi mas masarap yata.
Ay, na natin, sir.
Dati, isi maman.
And for dinner, we just bought some barbecues from Manang here. Her place is hard to miss. It's in front of the Blue Lagoon. And you need to be early if you come here because there's going to be a long line, but it's all worth it. And Manang, it's very cool. And her barbecues are really, really good. And this is how white it is in Grimaldi Point at night. And in the morning, my god, the sunrise. It's amazing. And after that amazing sunrise, we went out to get some breakfast and we drove to the barangay. And while driving, this is our view, and I can't get enough of this sunrise. It's really amazing. I think it's one of the best thing about this place, the Blue Lagoon of Pagudpud. Really amazing, and I think all of you will love it. And for breakfast, we ate in Precious Eatery. It's okay. It's not great, but it is something to fill up your stomach if you're hungry. Cause there's not a lot of restaurants around. But what I can say about this eatery is go for their adobo and their igado. It's pretty good, and I think most of you will like it. And our next stop is going to be Timantang Rock. The locals call this Timantang because it's a bell-shaped boulder. And Timantang, it's what the bell sounds like. So that's why they called it Timantang. And this place is very good for photo shoots because I've seen some prenuptial photos here and it looks amazing. And the best time to visit this place is in sunrise. I really love the place, especially in this time of the day, but sadly, there's a lot of trash in the area, plastic bottles, plastic bags, debris, even broken glasses. It's a minor issue, but hopefully in the future, the community and the local government will do something about this. We also visited the Bantaran rock formation. It is just 5 to 10 minutes away from the Blue Lagoon area. So if you want to check every attraction in the Blue Lagoon of Pagudpud, you need to come drop by the Bantaran rock formation. But I need to warn you that there's a Walo-Walo in the area. Walo-Walo is the most poisonous sea snake in the world, and we have seen one here, but it's already dead. So again, be careful of Walo-Walo.
Nag-isim ka lang, Manong. Isem. Apo. Thank you, Manong. Thank you.
And now we are in the famous Dos Hermanos Island of Pagudpud, and the locals told me that if it's low tide, I can just walk to the islands. And the best thing about it is, in one of the islands, there's going to be a sea cave, and of course, that made me curious, and that made me wanna go check it out and see what's up. And of course, I want to show you guys if it's worth it to go visit it, if in case that you're going to be in Pagudpud in the near future. So for those reasons, let's go check out the Dos Hermanos Sea Cave.
Yeah, I will go. I'll go with my wife. Yeah. Okay. Just say hi. Hi. Yeah, thank you. From Canada. All right. Kabu. Oh, nice.
As I make my way to the cave of Dos Hermanos Island, I met Manong Roger, and he told me about the easier path to go to the cave. But this is not easy at all. The whole path is made of limestone, so it can cut you, so you need to be careful. And in some parts of the path, it's gonna be slippery. And also, you need to watch out for Walo-Walo. Again, Walo-Walo is a very poisonous sea snake, so it's no joke. If you're gonna come here, you need to be ready, you need to be looking, and make sure that you are ready for very rough terrain. And after 15 minutes of limestone path, we reach the Dos Hermanos Sea Cave. So here's the cave, and you tell me in the comment section if it's worth it or not. But for me, as an adventurous person, it's always going to be worth it. But I want to know what you think, so let me know in the comment section.
Pintas guy with toy. Thank you, Manong. Ijay, thank you. Gawan ka, diyan ka muna, toy.
And now, it's time to enjoy one of the best things about Pagudpud of Ilocos Norte, Philippines. This is the famous Blue Lagoon, and it has white sandy beach, clean and blue waters. This is what you usually see in Paradise Island beaches, but in Blue Lagoon you don't need to go island hopping or ride a boat to experience blue waters, white sandy beach, because this is part of Luzon, the biggest island of the Philippines, and that is why for me this is the best, if not top 5 at least, of the best beaches here in the Philippines. And of course, it's not all sunshines and rainbows. There's still a lot of things to be improved in the Blue Lagoon area of Pagudpud. And one of the things that I think the area can have lots of benefits is the regulations of resorts, because some of the resorts in the area, it's not really good to look at. Even some of the local houses near the area needs to be improved, but it's really a fixable thing, and I really believe that if the community and the LGU will work together, they will find a solution for this. And also, some parts of the area has a lot of trash. That is another easy problem for the community and for the LGU. I think the area can benefit from additional trash bins, especially in the beach area of the Blue Lagoon. And even with all these things that I mentioned, this is still one of my favorite places to visit here in the Philippines. I'm saying this because I want to help. Maybe it will, maybe it will not, but at least I tried to say something about it because this place got so much potential. It's so beautiful, it's so amazing. Hopefully in the future it can be improved a lot more. Alright, so that's it for this video. I hope I made you wanna go visit the Blue Lagoon of Pagudpud in Ilocos Norte, Philippines. And of course, don't forget to give this video a like. That will help me a lot for continuing making videos like this. And you also need to subscribe and click on that notification button so that I can show you more places like the Blue Lagoon in the future. Thank you, take care, bye.